mask.
Ken.
I was close.
The switch up.
I was close. I knew it was Ryu or Ken. I just couldn't remember.
I think they're going to get into a hand warmer before they get into it, though. But Fox on the other side, obviously Fox, Fox, I feel like a lot of people have a lot of opinions on. I feel like the character's pretty good. Obviously works out pretty well for a lot of different players.
I mean, Light makes work.
Yeah, I was going to say. And I don't think it's a case of Light just simply carrying the character. I think it's that Light is nasty and Fox is good.
Yeah.
It's
okay. You don't have to be a Fox sympathizer. Like, it's okay. He's good. He's good.
He is.
I'm just saying, you know, some people like to say downplay him really, really hard. Charles.
I was gonna ask for names. I always need receipts when people say stuff like that. I need the receipt.
Literally.
That's Charles.
That's my go. I love Charles. All right. Game number 1 starting here momentarily with Leiken.
I feel like this is a dangerous spot for Fox, too. Obviously being kind of a fast faller, kind of a heavy body. You fall victim to Ken's combos at pretty stupid percents. So you're definitely going to be kind of getting mashed on as it gets into the later percentages here. Obviously, a lot of the things that Ken wants to do, he just has a wider gap of percentage range to make it work against Fox, which is very funny for how small the guy is.
Yeah. Very, very fun thing to do with. When you're playing against like the likes of Ken, like you said, you're going to have to kind of weave in and out, because if you get caught by Ken once, you're going to eat way too much damage. And you gotta respect the focus attack, you know?
Yeah. I think that's a really important part of this matchup here, because I feel like a lot of Foxes, when they find that up tilt, they just start pressing on them and be like, okay, until they match the defensive option, we'll just see what happens. Not against Ken.
Oh my god, right out the gate. You see these combos coming out from Vendetta. He wanted to end the stock right there, and he did. At what cost? They're both laughing. Like, they understand what just happened.
All right.
What a start.
Little test of the 2-stock meta. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, we're back in 4 glory. I love that slow backup. Only an FGC character could do that.
Dude, gets a trade with the illusion as well, and that little step back. Nice damage on it, 90%.
Rapid jab pushes him back off a bit. No way you're
That's what we're talking about. The percentage windows are huge.
Literal definition of footsies is putting your foot on him like that. Disgusting.
And the fact that you can just do like double crouching light and just like hit confirm it, like mad casual.
Yeah. Man, that's going to be Ken's MO. You know, like we talked about how Ryu's always looking for the elbow. Ken also, you know, likes the elbow, but he also likes some feetsies. He likes some little light kicks, crouching light kick.
Okay, see, as you see there, up tilt is landed for the first time there for Fox, and immediately Ken dropping focus attack there. Doesn't want to fall into the string.
No!
Jesus.
I thought that was going to be a sweet spot. It sounded like it was going to be. Going to be able to reflect it right back. Lucy looking for this next option. 108 damage. Percentage on the line. I like the spacing. Lucy actually throwing out that back air so far away against that shield. But unfortunately, you're going to get called out by that with that skittle part of your shield. Still be able to survive, but not for long.
Oh my god. And you can see so often, as soon as CQC comes up, as soon as we're in that range, the crouching leg gets mashed on. Whether it was on offense or defense, just looking for it, so hit confirmable.
I mean, the crouching leg kick's really good because it shield pokes.
Yeah.
And it leads into Shoryuken, which is like, what else could you ask for? The killing move. Lucy's Fox didn't really get an opportunity to get any sort of sauce out there, right? Yeah. With Fox, there's a lot of stuff you could be going for in the middle of neutral, whether it's the space back air, which we saw a lot of from Lucy.
Yeah.
Or like you like want to get like aggressive, you go in with like a nair, like the sex kick, or a down air to try to like get some follow-ups after that. A lot of aerials. Fox is usually looking for aerials or like an up tilt.
57%.
What did he just say? Tatsuma Goboken!
Obliterated him. Jesus, man. Multi-jab gets 9% in response. That's value, baby.
Get that at the value store. Not affected by inflation, I'll tell you what.
Ooh, okay, a little finesse there with the step back. Does get the neutral air, 52%. Relatively equalized at this point, but the percentage means a lot more on Fox.
Yes. Lucy getting a lot of these stray hits, but not capitalizing until just now. There we go. 96 damage right now against Vendetta. Looking pretty strong. Uh-oh. As I say that, gets caught by the crouching light kick.
And even with good DI straight to the corner, we're just dead from it here. Almost takes that 50% combo again. Just 35 for your troubles.
I like when both players just air dodge away from each other. It's like, you want to reset?
Yeah,
I'll reset. Yeah. Okay, we reset. Oh my god, no way. I forgot Ken's like this, dude. I literally forgot. I just got so used to Kazuya and Terry that I just forgot Ken is like this.
And plus, we just watched Ryu, so like you had like the palate cleanser of thinking. Yeah. Man, 2 stocks to 1.
I mean, that's the tough thing about fighting against the likes of Ken is that like you gotta play extremely safe against the likes of him. You can't be doing the CQC stuff that Lucy literally just went for. Like, that's dangerous. I know that Fox thrives off that too, but against the likes of Ken, you gotta be careful with that.
The risk reward is just never in your favor.
Yeah. Until you finally get some damage and there's a little bit of knockback on Ken, but it's a little bit too late. Elbow into Shoryu. Vendetta gonna close that out with a 2-0 and a handshake. Moving on through that bracket here at Dreamhack.
And that was another one of those situations, too, where it was good. I feel like on most of the Shoryus, Lucy had really good DI as well, was headed straight for the corner. It's just unfortunate that he just murders you at like 35.